Hello, this is Bhavna. I'm a tarot reader, and like always, I'll do tarot reading for you. आज की जो tarot reading है, today's tarot reading is all about the current energy or the current feeling of the person that you're thinking about. Especially people who were in your relationship, or maybe who are in relationship but in no contact situation, or if it's been a while and you didn't get any answers, so and you're seeking that answer, that what actually happened in the relationship, if the person is still thinking about you, or if there is something going on in the person's life, the person has moved on or not, or if you should move on or not. So all these questions will be answered today. So I just quickly want you to just till the time I'm energizing my deck, just think of that person in your mind and think about that situation that you guys have been through, and if you seek answers. So I will just pull out cards and tell you if the person is really thinking about you, or if the person has moved on. So I'll tell you everything. So quickly just share the video for an energy exchange, and let's see whatever the energy I picked up, and I'll share the answer with you. Just think of that name, just close your eyes for 1 minute and just think about that person. Oops, got the answer. In my reading, when the cards fall out, I consider them as a part of my reading, because this is the answer or the guidance that universe is giving me. So right now, the current feeling of that person, I sense a lot of ego over there. Yes, the person that you were thinking about, the relationship that you had or maybe are having, it has a lot of ego. Maybe the person wants you to go ahead and give up the ego, but the person would, if you're expecting that person to have some remorse or maybe have some regrets and come back, no. Right now I'm sensing a lot of ego from that person that you were thinking about. Secondly, is that person still thinking about you? Yes, the answer is definitely yes. The person has not moved on. I don't see, even if they are in a new relationship, or even if they have moved on, if you heard from someone, but no, internally I still feel that they want you to come ahead and take the step forward. But see, I don't see that love, care. Rather, what I'm seeing is that the person is holding on purposely. That person wants you to bend down and take a step forward, because it's not bothering that person so much as it's bothering you, because the energy I'm picking from you is rather the energy that you're giving it too much of a thought, and you're thinking that person will lose the ego, or maybe the person would have some regrets and will come back maybe after a month or two or whatever, but no. And one more thing, that between your relationship, I sense there is a third party also who created this. So yes, there was a third party also, or maybe still is, because I got this card that clearly says that there is third party also involved in the breaking up or splitting or no contact of your relationship. So in future, if you're thinking the person will come back or not, no, I haven't seen that yet, and I will not make any false promises. No, rather I see the person is totally unbothered, and the person really wants you to go ahead and take that step. Ego. So I'm sensing that much ego from that person when it comes to you and the other person. So what is the guidance for you? Let's pull out that guidance. Okay, what you should do in this situation? Let's see. There's a lot of emotions, but what I see for you at the same time, I don't want you to go ahead, give up so easily. Okay, you might feel, maybe I should be the bigger person and give up. No, trust me, it will just fall into that loop where I don't see it ending. Rather, I would see that maybe you get together for a month or so, and then again you will realize that it was a mistake. So I don't see any positivity on going up and giving up from your side, just because you think, maybe I should forgive that person and I should give that person another chance. No, I would tell you to hold on. Okay, hold on, because now is not the time, and there is a lot of emotions and you might take an impulsive step. So I would just request you not to be impulsive. Give it some thought, give it some time, and then take your action. Because if you ask me, if is it tarot guiding me to go ahead and give up, and then the answer is no. The tarot wants you to hold on to these emotions. Hold on, because if you go ahead now, you will fall in the same loop, which tarot doesn't want you to go ahead. So I hope you like the reading, and do follow me for more, and do subscribe the channel also, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.